This is about Legion Remix. There's some news, I guess you could call it news, about Legion Remix. So remember when we watched the Legion Remix trailer, teaser or whatever, and I'm like, housing? We're gonna have housing stuff in it? Well, all the housing stuff, it's all coming together right now, because it looks like there is a housing vendor in the PTR for Remix. Could Legion Remix have obtainable player housing rewards? Okay, at the at the announcement thing, are they gonna be like, pre-order and you'll get player housing now with Legion Remix, like around the same time, before the expansion. Once you complete the intro quest line, you'll be sent to the Infinite Bazaar, just like we did with Mop Remix, and you will find vendors for cosmetics, but there's a different vendor that's caught our attention, Demelius, the housing vendor. Yes, so that's definitely what it seems like. Here, the event has an ID with a possible duration. Here it states it'll run from October 7th to January 19th. This does not mean these are the final confirmed event dates, but a similar discovery was made during the Mop Remix PTR, and it did end up matching with the actual event date. So could this mean that we're going to get player housing on or before October 7th? For Legion Remix? That's soon! I'm gonna lose my mind when they announce it. Yes. And the question is, will we have access to player housing? Yeah, during Legion Remix. That is the question. It's already known that players who pre-order the Midnight expansion will receive early access to player housing based on what people found out about the different editions for Midnight. One of the features of Legion Remix will be a staggered release to mimic the patch cycles of the original Legion expansion, which is such a good idea. Such a good idea. But we'll see. I mean, maybe it would be like the last cycle. So if they're going to stagger the release with different things coming out every 2 weeks, then maybe the final one would be housing. So maybe you could like buy stuff before that point from this vendor, but maybe it would be like much later on in the lifetime of the event. But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be here pretty soon. The loot from the Remix PTR is crazy. Eagle mounts. Just 50 odd mounts, gear, new transmogs. How hard is it to get the currency to buy these things? This is a real question. This is the fell mounts. Oh, this is all of them. Yes, all of the class mounts get a fell version. This is Death Knight. Cool. I feel like some of these are going to work better than others. Like Death Knight one, I think works really well. Because we already kind of associate Undeath with this lime green slimy stuff. We have the Demon Hunter one, which, like, now with even more fell. You already have all your mounts look like this anyway. But it's even more green than before. We got Druid. I feel like this is really weird. Like, from a lore perspective. It used to be, Fel in the lore was supposed to be really bad. And super dangerous. But you've advanced, you've transcended as a druid, and now you can like use it. Honestly, it looks good. Why can't we get some more Glyph of Stars for druid? Actually, why can't we get some more tree forms for resto? Like, I understand a lot of resto druids like to heal in your main form, but give me some more, like, maybe a fell tree. Oh, you know what? You could be like one of those fell trees from Fellwood. You know those guys that are like, they got like green dripping out of their mouth? Yeah, that's the kind of, that would be good. We need some more tree forms, y'all. Mage one, I saw this one already on the preview. I thought it was really... These are all, I feel like these are best if you're a blood elf, not gonna lie. If you're a blood elf, you can like crouch down on it, or a void elf. look really more cool. I feel like I look stupid surfing on it. Like, why would you surf on that? Like, you're gonna fall off. You need to hold on with all your hands and feet. We got monk. Ooh, now this is like those Fellwood tigers, isn't it? The green stripes, that's cool. I wouldn't drink that, though. It's like, hey, this would be really good if you're like an undead monk. You know, the slime plague brewer or whatever. That would make a lot of sense, I think. Paladin. Fell Paladin. This horse has been irreversibly scarred by the Legion. Honestly, it's great. I feel like this makes sense as a blood elf. Paladin. Yes. Paladins just always stay winning. That's why this crash out was so funny. Because like y'all are constantly winning. You do nothing but winning. Priest. Oh, this is a little bit of a nicer color. I prefer this color. It's less Mountain Dew. It's more like emeraldy. I think this is a better color. It's a little bit more pleasing. But you do have this like green fire coming out the butt. And it's to me, like, I'm sorry, but you know what it seems like. It seems like look, I wouldn't fly behind you. I'll put it that way. I wouldn't fly behind you. Rogue. This is probably my favorite class mount overall. The Raven. Ooh, yeah. Very, very, very good. This might be the best one so far, I think. It's very subtle. It's just a little bit of a greenish tint, but it's still really dark. I like that. Fell-flavored Fury. I mean, honestly, it's okay. I could take it or leave it. It's alright. I feel like I have 100 versions of this mount, not gonna lie. Like, there's like a fire one, there's a water one, there's a shadow one, there's a wind. You got every kind of these guys. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. Warlock. Ooh, damn, that looks good. Obviously, Warlock's gonna look good because this makes sense for them. Damn, that looks so good. Give it animation. Double jump. Oh, can it fly? I mean, of course they can all fly, right? Oh man, it looks very, very cool. Love it. I love it. And Warrior's the last one. Oh man, that's actually awesome. Ooh, yeah. I very like that. You know, it looks like the arms look like the ground. Like the stony, dark ground that's cracked with the fell. You know, like the earth itself, it's cracked open. Very, very cool. This is pretty thoughtfully done, I think. It almost looks like the weapons you have here, you're dipping them in this kind of poison stuff. It's badass. Very cool. Warriors are also winning on here. Love that one. Love it. Okay, well, they all look really good. Mostly, they're very good. I still think my favorite is... Oh wait, did I miss Hunter? Oh my god. Yeah! This actually looks kind of natural. Like, this could work. It feels like it could be a natural color. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite mounts overall. So, the green variant. Oh, what a cute, what a good boy. Look at that snoot. He's still such a good boy. Even corrupted. Nice. I love these mounts, the Wolfhawks. I haven't been playing a lot of Hunter lately. But I probably will later. I just, you know... I'm really fighting the urge to get pulled away by every freaking class that there is. That's a really bad habit that I have. So I love the hunter one. And rogue. Those are probably my faves. For my aesthetic. But warrior, warlock, also really strong. Okay. What else do we have on here for Legion Remix? This is such an exciting event. In the guild chat yesterday, I saw someone who was like, damn, I wish that the Legion Remix event didn't look so good because I already have so much to do in the main game. But that's okay because everybody in the guild, like, we're all gonna want to do this. Everybody wants to do it, so if you're behind, we're all behind. You know, don't worry about it. We're all gonna be in the same boat, so we'll get it all together. Don't worry. You're not gonna get left behind.